do a quick walk around of this 1960 Bugeye. So overall, the paint still has some pretty good luster to it. There is definitely some road rash, stone chips here in the front. I believe that this car probably had one respray, and I don't think it was for the entire car. I think they did the back. But you can see there are certainly some evidence of where this is from. Previous owner at some point must have hit a parking curve, because you can see there's slate indentation there. It's a slate indentation here. And then back here, we've got about a 6-inch long slate indentation. The paint is not there, but these are all solid. There is, again, no rust to speak of here. But certainly, some imperfections in terms of just road rash from after several years of driving. I would really describe this as a driver. It is certainly not something that's going to win a ton of awards, except maybe for originality. But I think if you wanted to turn this into a number 2 car, number 1 car, the bones are certainly here. The parts are certainly here. You can see a little bit more chipping from stones and from parking lot, but nothing terrible. The other aspect of this is that the chrome is in pretty good shape. It still has the original windshield. I don't know if you can see the original markings there or not. The other thing that's very unique is that you'll see that this Bugeye has its original rubber mats, which are pretty much unobtainium. This is only the second Bugeye that I ever saw that has the original mats and has the original shelf mat as well. There is some wear, as you would expect. If we look on the on the driver's side, we do have some wear there. But again, these are impossible to find in original condition. And we've got the mats and the tunnel mat as well. So in terms of the instrumentation, all the instrumentation is original. There's a couple adds you can see. We've got an amp gauge here, and we've got a voltmeter here. And those were obviously put in probably in the 70s and early 80s, but everything else is original. The radio obviously is aftermarket, sometime from the 70s. Because these are positive ground cars, I have disconnected the radio. I do have the inverter if the next owner wants to go ahead and make the radio work. But anyways, original seats. You can see some wear here, but they are the original and the original seat covers. So overall, as I said, it's a pretty good survivor and very original car.